Lorraine, you should be eating that. McDonald's is not good for you. I don't eat it every day as much as y'all losers need to believe. Matter of fact, I haven't ate McDonald's. Oh, God, pretty good while. I just had a craving for a McGriddle. I needed a sausage egg McGriddle. I only got the one. I got two breakfast burritos and iced coffee, caramel iced coffee. And out. Puppet. What's up, King? I watched your new video today. I posted a comment with a link. Yep. I had a craving for one. It's the only thing McDonald's here can't fuck up. The McDonald's here fucks up everything else. But they don't seem to fuck up the McGriddle. No. I should see him sometime this week, though. We're going to go to a new steak place he's found that he's ate at. So this something happens. He has to work. If he has to work, I might end up going by myself. But he wants me to try it out. It's called Chops. You seen that new El Presidor video I did? Bet you anything they didn't put my sweet and sour sauce in here. Yep, hey, they didn't give me my goddamn sweet and sour. Like I said, they always fuck up everything. I called it, didn't I? Knew it was going. I knew it. He practically played Warzone, played it like twice, and he started immediately wanting a new map. In every stream, I want a new map more than once. I want a new map. He gets a new map. And he couldn't complete one fucking game. And yet too, I got all that footage of him saying all those things about the things things he had to overcome with it being a new map. He said all that shit. Oh, I don't know where everything is. Oh, it's so weird. It's a new map. You begged for it. This is the stuff you're going to go through. Not knowing what shit is this is what you begged for. And I love, you see my new win too? I got a new win up. Breakfast burrito's pretty good. Wished I still had the sauce to dip it in, but like I said, McDonald's got to fucking forget or mess something up. Yeah. See, they got pissed about the win. I got yesterday. Top it all off, El Presidor playing and making me completely correct on calling him out that he's going to play, he's going to do bad, and he's going to quit immediately. Making me correct again. I'm always correct. And say he's never going to play again. And also, in spite of that, me playing while he's streaming, so they know I'm not watching him. and I'm picking up a W while I'm not watching him, while he's and of course, so they when they seen that video go up about him last night, they stayed away. They stayed away. One finally broke, came in, broke. Come in, damage control in the video. Either that or you're completely stupid not getting the irony that telling me that I'm used several of the clips multiple times. Of course. The clips that I used multiple times was him constantly asking for a new map. But, I wish there was a new goddamn map. And I love how easy that was. The ideal situation was to get multiple. And like I said, he does it every game. He did it every stream multiple times in every stream, asking or bringing up he wants a new map. It would have been ideal to get different ones to use, but that would have been too much work. So I said, well, I will just find one where he's definite. And I didn't expect to have that video done that fast. I was actually thinking maybe I'll have the video done by Wednesday, or maybe at latest Friday. But after recording the game footage and editing it, where he brings up the situations of the map, and getting it prepared, and then recording the live stream Rage Quit stream, where he says in it, and editing it what I just want of it. I watched one of his last Warzone live streams. I watched the latest one where he's playing with his friend, and it was but 50 something seconds inside the stream, and he says that I wish there was a new map. I said, that's perfect. Now, like I said, it would be ideal to get the show, but we all know. See, that was perfect enough to use, and we all know that he's brung up and wanting a new map for a long time, for me in all the streams. So that the what I was hitting at was obviously there, and there was no footage constantly used, nothing reused of the new gameplay at the new map. That's the person trying damage control was trying to say that I was using re-footage of that. No, the other footage is of course. I'm going to, each time he said I like the map, and then I put then what happens afterwards when he says that contradicts. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like the new map. It's obviously better than the new one. Oh, you know what? I don't like the new map. So they try to stay away. The puppets try to stay away. They try not to watch. They try not to give the video views at all. Any other time, opposite that I didn't have an immediate win from Warzone. Also, him playing and me being correct on calling him out on what he was going to do if he did play again. And then me making that video, they knew it was going to destroy them. So they tried to stay away. They tried not to give views. If it was any other time, the video would have had over 400 views by now. But since they're so butthurt with my win that I got that day, and me being really correct about him about when he's yeah, they're trying to refrain themselves from getting to. A lot of ways, I like these breakfast burritos better than I did the McGriddle. But puppets are puppets. They keep on taking non-actions or taking actions that just further establishes that I'm winning. And I'm going to continue to do so because, just like the title of this live stream, I'm always in the right. And I'm always correct. And I already had that title planned since last night. I knew I was going to do this live stream. I knew I was going to get up, get some breakfast, and I already had that title planned for the live stream. And I already knew I was going to be parked here. I just didn't know it was going to be McDonald's. I was originally driving towards Sonic. I said, fuck, no. I had Sonic yesterday. So I went for breakfast today at McDonald's. Now, I don't usually do that. Breakfast, I'm not a breakfast eater. Caramel coffee, iced coffee is pretty good too. Last time I got it sucked. It took fucking long time to make it. I said, God damn, by the time they give me my iced coffee, my fucking food is going to be cold as well. So I'm going to have cold food. No, my McDonald's ain't. This is an anomaly where like I said, they don't really mess up the McGriddle. But I'm serious. The last time I got a matter of fact, when I did make the decision and pull the trigger to go to McDonald's to get the McGriddle, I was contemplating go ahead and go, after going to McDonald's, going to get my coffee at fucking Sonic. Making two different places. Because last time I got iced coffee at fucking McDonald's, God, it tasted literally just like water. Didn't taste like caramel. Didn't taste like coffee. It was brown, but it wasn't. But I have to admit, this one's great. This one is great. Yeah, it's very bad workers. Matter of fact, I had to, the dude that was ordered after me, his order came in. Now, granted, it's mostly his fault. He stepped out and he came back in, but I had to hand him his food. But you're just very bad about coming in my streams when I don't get a win, and when I do get a win, you're not in them. Damn it, King. I love to. Everything played perfectly. Like I said in the win, I had it planned to do a 4-hour stream, but coming close to the 4 hours, I seen my stuff about to die, the controller, the headset getting lower battery. I said, well, fuck, I'll just wait till one of them dies, and then on that game I'll end the stream. I'll plug whatever it is up and finish the game and end it. And and of course the puppets would say, of course the last game you always win, because when you win you quit. No, usually on the last game when it comes around, when I'm playing, I was going to quit anyways, because it was near the time where, or unless it was real early, but otherwise it's on the 3-hour mark, or that's happened before, where the batteries were going to die and I was on the game. That's literally happened before, where the shit is about to turn off on me and I pick up the win. No, just right, like I said, right choices, wrong choices. If I would have went for that loadout, I would have lost. Right, and if I didn't fight those snipers and being shot at so long, I would have probably had an opponent. If I died sooner, I probably would have had an opponent for Gulag, and I might not have won. And even if I did win that fight, and when I come out of it, at the time of it, I might have made different choices. But if I would have streamed to 4 hours and quit, I would have never got that win. If I didn't decide to go ahead and play until my shit dies, I would have never got that win. And then choices in the game that I made, if I didn't make, wouldn't have won that game. Like when I did plug up, that video comes up with me by face. I heard someone. I said I was going to go ahead and plug up the mic so I'll be sure to hear the shit you know, things I need so the headset don't die on me right at the few seconds where it's about to end. I heard someone run into that building, bust in through a door, and I stalled on putting the headset in. If you watch the live stream, I stalled on putting it in. And then once I heard the footsteps no more, I went ahead and took the headset off, put the headset in, plugged it in, put it on, and I forgot. Yes, this time I actually did it purposely. I actually didn't know the mic was muted because every time I've done that, the headset has died. And then I plug it in and it shows the mute on the controller. I figured that only happens when the headset dies, runs out of power. But this time it didn't. It was still on and I plugged it in. So I didn't, and plus there being a final stretch with 4 people left alive, I wasn't gonna look down. I wasn't gonna look down to see if my mic was to see if it showed that orange on the controller. I'm right there at the final stretch of getting this win. I'm not going questioning if my mic was on mute is it wasn't gonna come to my mind. But I'll I'll get done here with this. I'll head back home and I'll probably jump on and stream playing some Call of Duty. Once I get done with get another W. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh no. Don't put me on that don't put me on that um what in the fuck are they doing? Don't put that kind of pressure on me. Trying to figure out what they're doing. Oh well. You can't put that kind of pressure on me. I might crack and break. Remember my ticker. My ticker's bad. You can't put that kind of pressure on me. If I fail it, I might get myself worked up trying to fight, with all that kind of pressure on me. My ticker might decide to kick. I'm just fucking. You know what? I actually feel good. I actually feel like I might actually get a W. I actually do. I actually feel good, and I actually feel a W. I feel a win. I feel like it's possible? I actually feel like if I wouldn't play multiplayer, if it wasn't for me going to play, if I wouldn't play multiplayer, the stream wouldn't even be an hour long before I get a win and quit and end the stream. If I wouldn't play multiplayer first, if I was to go start playing Warzone immediately, I feel like I'm going to get a win so much the stream will not even reach an hour length long. That's how confident I feel that I'm going to get a win. Now, you watch, if I actually do that, if I go home and actually pick up a W, and the stream doesn't reach an hour long, the puppets will be like, oh my God. He is actually always in the right and always correct. And they would have another boo-boo. Yes, they would. They would have another boo-boo. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home. I'm going to launch the stream. I'm not even going to play no multiplayer. I'm going to go right to Warzone Battle Royale. No, so real. You're supposed to play the new map. You should play the new map. You should play Resurgence. You know, the one where we say you need to have multiple lives and respawn back because it's easier on you. And we said you couldn't win at the regular battle royal, the real battle royal. We want you to go back to your game mode where we once considered it easier on you because you haven't got a win on it yet. And we know if it was the other way around, we would have it. We would be saying it. Well, we hip hop, hippity hop, hop. Can't stick by anything. I like the regular battle royal, and some ways better than the Resurgence. In some ways, I like the Resurgence better than the regular battle royal. But I just say I like them. I guess I just say I like them equally. And the new map isn't the factor for me. I'm just going to play what I know the puppets. I'm going to play the one I know the puppets are going to criticize the most. See, it was the Resurgence. They say it's, oh, you get multiple lives, you get multiple tries, you need it. So I played it. First I started playing because that's what the Prisoner plays, and I wanted to get more wins than him and aggravate them that I'm better than him at his own game that he played first and been playing for a long time before I even tried it. Even spanning different war zones. Now, then when that got dull, then I went to the regular battle royal when they said I couldn't get no win on it, and I got a win. Resurgence came back, got a win, and I was hopping from different ones getting wins. But see how long has this stream done got? 35 minutes. Well, maybe I should end the stream now and start driving home. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll end the stream now. Start driving home to that W. That W on Warzone. Oh yeah, it's time for that win. Oh yeah, it's time for that win. It's time for that big fat W. And guess what, puppets? It's time for another big fat L for you. You fucking losers. It's time for that fucking L for you. That's what I'm gonna be serving for you. That's what you're gonna have for breakfast this fucking morning. I had my McDonald's, my McGriddle. What are you gonna have for breakfast? Is that fucking L I'm serving for you. Continue to yield to my will, my bitch. Now that's so real.